Welcome to Bisexuali-tea, a bi-weekly podcast where we talk about all topics in queer life.
So my name is Sasha Fernandez. I'm a student. I'm 20 years old.
My name is Rin Ryan. I am 20 years old, and I am a student.
My podcast is called Bisexuali-tea. I'm the co-creator and co-founder of it, and it's basically a show where me and my best friend Rin talk about all topics related to queer life in college, and we have a lot of fun doing it, and we also drink tea.
We kind of just get together every week or every other week and talk about like gay issues in our gay lives.
That's also the gayest thing I've ever heard too, is just like you having a million cats.
My friend Rin and I came up with the idea for the podcast when we ran into each other at the DAV. We were talking about podcasts that we really enjoyed, and we were noticing that we really didn't have a lot of media representation, specifically for college queers. And so we felt that maybe it might be a good idea to create our own podcast.
Mid-semester, I have the flu, but I'm gonna record.
Every time we get an email, every time somebody tells me like on campus that they know me from my podcast, I'm like, what? I think it's doing its job, and that it would be doing its job even without me, of giving people who didn't see themselves represented in media that little outlet. And that it's kind of fulfilling the void that I felt.
What I like about this podcast most is that Rin and I are incredibly authentic with each other. Like, none of the reactions, like none of the stuff is like really set in stone before we start recording. And so every time I listen to an episode, I remember how much fun I had just having a great time with my friend for like an hour and a half. And I think that's like the best part, is that I just get to have an awesome co-host who like really supports me, and it just happens to have an audience for some reason.